Welcome to Forge Academy. This will be a full free AutoCAD desk course. You will learn how to use CAD program related to design anything from 2D drawings to 3D modeling. Also, how to set your 3D model for 3D printing, and also tips and tricks along the way. Also, some commands that you can find helpful. We will start with very basic steps, the interface, and every command tab and panels. So if you are already used with the program, you can skip few videos. It may look complex at the beginning, but make sure that you will get used to it. Also, I recommend to you that you will practice after every course. This is the best way to learn. It's called Learn by Doing, and make sure to practice. In order to do so, you can download the program from the website, the official Autodesk website. I will leave a link for it in this video descriptions. Also, there you will find the free version for students. So if you are a student trying to learn AutoCAD, you can use that full version, will not expire. Beside the free AutoCAD programs, you will have like 30 days trial to try the program. After that, you will have to buy it, but it's enough time to get used with the programs. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. This will be a complete course starting from the beginner, the basics commands to advanced and expert users. That being said, let's start our first tutorial today. So after you install the program, this is how it will look. It's your first window that you will see after the program is installed in your computer. What you need to do at the beginning, you have to start a new project because now you cannot draw anything. As you may see, all the buttons are grayed out, meaning you cannot access them. So in order to start a new project, there are three ways. Of course, I will show you the most common ways to open a new drawing. The most obvious one is by click the big button starting drawing. In some other version, it may be different. It may say new drawing or new project. It depends, but you'll have anyway a button here saying new. By clicking it, you will start drawing a new project and your cursor will switch to this form of axis. Also, you can uh, you can use the plus button here next to your start tab. I'm using the 2021 version, but don't mind if you are downloading the last version because they are similar and also the files are compatible. You will also learn in this full course about how to export the files, the STL formats for 3D printing, export to PDF, and many other formats that are compatible with most programs. So if you learn how to use AutoCAD, then you will be able to work in many design-related programs. As I said, all the files are compatible with many other programs. So that being said, another way to open a new project is by clicking the plus right here next to your start tab. So as well will open a new tab. So you can switch between them by clicking. Also you can open as many tabs as you want, but remember this is not saved yet on your computer. So you'll have to save it in order to be able to open later. But AutoCAD has a function that will do an autosave for you. We'll go through those settings in our next tutorial. For now, the third way to open a new project is by clicking the A logo from AutoCAD on your top left corner right here. So there you'll find the new button to open a new project. Also below that is the open button. You can open a previous saved project. The DWG is the format used for your CAD files. If you are not exporting them to any other format, so here is the WG convert file. Will show you the difference in converting them to other versions if some users has an older version and need to be converted. Also here you'll find the DWG compare tool. This will show you the differences between two files and the recover file, but I have, as I said before, don't worry about it too much because AutoCAD has a function where he will save you this time and do the autosave for you. From time to time also will try to recover any files if your computer will shut down by mistake or due to some emergency like power loss or any other issues. He will try to recover your last file. That being said, in this tutorial we are going through the interface for AutoCAD. So let's start a new drawing by using the plus button here, and the new tab named Drawing 6 has opened. This is how your AutoCAD will look like. So like in any other programs, you have the tabs in the upper area of your screen. If you are missing any tabs, you can right click on the empty space on the ribbon right here. Any empty place is good to click on it. Go to the show tabs and make sure to check any tab that you need. At the beginning, when you first open it, you may not have the 3D tool tab, but as I showed, you can right click, go to show tabs and do the check mark on the 3D tool by left clicking on it. So it will show up in your visualization window next to the parametric. As well, you can move the tab by click and hold and drag them over another tab if you prefer to change the order. Inside each tab there are panels. As you may see in Home tab, there is Draw panel with line, polyline, circle and many other commands. We will go to learn every command step by step in the next videos. As well as with tabs, you can go with show panels when you are already in one tab selected. So if you need any other panels, you can just show them by clicking on them, like layers, blocks, or so on. And if you click again, it will disappear, but you can place it back. It's very easy. This is will be, let's say, your best friends because you can use a command by clicking on it, but as well you can use it by directly typing its shortcut on your screen. So if you are going with the cursor over it, you will see how it's called and how it's done. So this is line, so you can just type on your screen directly without touching any other keyboards, directly typing line and the command will show up. Also at the bottom of your screen there is the type bar command. As it says, type a command, so you can also click on this bar and then start typing your command, but this is not required because, as I said, you can directly type your command on the screen. Also on the top right you'll find this cube. This cube is used for visualization. You may hear me in the next videos as referring to this cube as the home because it has a little home icon here. When you click on it, it will go you to the main view of your drawing. Also on your right side, it's a navigation bar. there are few useful commands like the pen. This will help you to move around on your screen. Also some orbit used for visualization and other tools. We will learn more about it in our next video when we will learn the basic command used in AutoCAD like line, pen and more other settings. Also, in the bottom of your screen on the right, you'll find many buttons. We will go through them one by one and tell you what to do with every one of the buttons. What you need to know for now is that when they are lighted blue, they are activated. When you click on them and they are darker, like black or this dark blue, they are not activated. So in order to activate one of them, you just have to click on them. This is how your AutoCAD will look like. This will conclude our first video regarding the interface. If there are any questions about installing the programs or anything you need to know, make a comment and be sure that I will answer every single of your questions. And if is needed, I will even do a tutorial about it, showing what you need to know and what you want to find out. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next free tutorial about the basic commands. Thank you for watching. Share the video if you like it. Bye.